Yo yo, it's that time of the day again. It's the 7 Deadly Sins, chapter 291, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. So we get this little cover page at the beginning. It's got Merlin's in her bed sheets. Ooh, it's quite sexy, this one. And then there's like a creature also underneath the bed sheets with two eyes, no eyes. But yeah, Nakaba Sensei, the depths of the woman, depths of the heart within the woman. Alright, so I'm looking forward to this fight really. Let's see what they can pull off. If we don't have a weakness, then you'll just make one. Don't go talking big after you barely managed to leave a scratch on us, you little wench. Alright, so yo, I think Chandelier and Cusack are gonna go full out. Look at these two, man. These two are pretty badass, man. The designs are pretty cool as well, can't lie. Merlin, these are not the kinds of opponent that a bluff will work on. Merlin ain't got no bluff. Though, what do you mean? Where did that attack just come from? I didn't see her take any offensive action at all. What? The damage is increasing. Impossible. Off those little wimpy hits. Oh yo, these two are actually taking damage. But I'm guessing it's to do with their infinity power, maybe? Double impact. I cast it immediately, then the fight began. Don't you remember that spell that disappointed you so, both? What? So then that wasn't an attack spell? With the first wave, spells containing all different elements that can be created by combining the 4 major elements are cast, all to determine which you both have the least resistance against. For Chandelier it was lightning, and for Cusack it was wind. Oh shit! I see what she did there. That's like a bit of that's what you do in Pokemon, isn't it? When you find so you once you find out what type they're weak against, you just abuse the weakness. So that's pretty clever, Merlin. So like she can see what element is effective against a certain character, and then she abused it in the second one. And then the second wave, to further lower each of your resistances to those vulnerabilities, is cast. The weakening magic is then further amplified by my own ability, Infinity. Each time you get hit, your resistance will continue to fall and fall. A most magnificent advantage. I pray I never have her as my enemy. Yo, even Rudisill, man. Like Rudisill, the top tier angel right now. You know, even he's scared of Merlin. She's absolutely terrifying. Why is Merlin so OP, man? Jeez. Pacifier. If I can just figure out the source. Absolute can. Whoa. What's this move? Oh. Yo, Chandelier's getting wrecked now. Like before, these two didn't take any damage, but look at these two now, man. Again, where did that attack come from? What? These two are getting pummeled now. This entire space is currently enchanted with a multitude, undetectable and invisible lightning and wind spell, set to automatically react to both your speech and movement. Any incantation or attack you make, and this will continue to be recreated by my power, Infinity, until the breath ceases from your body. Oh my oh my goodness. Yo, why is Merlin so OP, man? Why didn't you do this earlier? If you can do this earlier, why didn't you do it? What the heck? So we just have this beautiful panel of Chandelier and Cusack just dripping in blood and getting absolutely wrecked. What is this magic? It's incomprehensible. I can't say this one. Incomprehensible. I hardly know myself. I took a dual element magic attack. I just improvised, making it invisible, undetectable, and automatically casting, homing, and for the final touch, added Infinity to it. That can't be fair. Yeah, that's what we're all thinking right now. Well, when did you even set those spells to begin with, really? It was when I was teleporting around trying to escape Zelda's obvious Nebula. Okay, heck. Lord Rudisill, cast a miracle to heal Gilthunder, please. He used himself as a shield in order to protect you. He didn't do it to protect me, did he? Besides, I need to conserve every last bit of magical energy I can right now. Oh, Rudisill's being a dickhead now. Or dick girl, whichever he is right now. Oh, Cusack is taking the big damage. For we top class of the demons to be disgraced by the likes of a human is simply unallowable. Oh, so what's so funny? Oh, is it? Let's see what Cusack and Chandelier have up their sleeves now. Resonant. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kusa got a trump card, as expected of the napping death god. In a mere instant, he can take over the soul of his target, and along with it, complete control over their life and death. This is the essential of his napping. And this is kind of like that Naruto Ino's ability, mind control. You look rather cute. Is this your true form? You should meet the same fate as that boy Arthur. Oh, ooh. Wrong move, Kusa. You shouldn't talk about Arthur in front of Merlin. But before that, I'm gonna need you to remove that magical bullet hell that you set. Fufu. You can regret ever trying to take on a top-class demon in hell. Your conscience, your very will is now my prisoner. Well then, your so-called prisoner, I've got a response for you. Damn. So how? I've already calculated that you tried to possess me. Did you really think you'd be able to take over? On top of receiving the supreme deity's blessing, I was also bestowed a strengthening of my soul and spirit. Seems like you haven't realized the situation you're in, you fool. The one that stepped into hell is you. Oh no, Merlin's actually taken full control now. I thought that was Cusack was gonna turn the tables, but not really. Alright, now that I'm gonna take my time and make sure I work out every last bit of Arthur's grudge. Is Arthur dead? No, he's not dead. He can't be dead. He's got a show. He's got a series coming up. He can't be. But to be fair, these two did hurt Arthur quite a lot. Are you finished yet? Hurry and make this wench. Release her. Release her spells. This is bad if this keeps up. Damn. So Merlin's single-handedly taking on both of them. Don't get ahead of yourself. Your magic power is hardly enough to stand against the power of the Demon King. Oh, look at Zelda, and he's all bloody and stuff. Yeah, just a few chapters ago, man, this guy was invincible with his Dominus Nebula. Just look at him now, and the contrast is big. Here comes Rudisill with the KS. Oh no, yo, is Zelda dead? Is his eyes open or eyes closed? Damn. Hahaha, I've won. I finally put an end to the holy war that dragged on for all this time. We the Glottis clan have won. Are you watching, Mel? Your big brother has finally accomplished. Oh, okay. Merlin? Okay. So I'm assuming this is like if we go a few chapters back and we see the fight with Mel and his reveal, this is kinda like what's it called, simultaneous. So like the two events were happening at the same time, and like I guess this is the realization of when she realizes, or when Rudisill realizes that Mel was Estarossa all along. Alright, oh, why can I only remember the face of Estarossa, the one who killed Mel? In that instant, far off in the heavens, Galva's spell has come undone. The swapped perception of Estarossa of the Ten Commandments and Mel of the Four Archangels in the minds of all of them were destroyed. One of the four archangels, yet one of the 10 commandments. For all that know him, the shock will be dire, and the impact that is created will change the entire state of the battle across Camelot. Oh no. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So I guess the next episode we get to see everyone's reaction and actions they'll be taking upon discovering that Mel is Estarossa. And also, I think Meliodas is coming out of his shell now. I reckon Meliodas is gonna one-shot everybody in this series now. He's gonna be so powerful. Like, we saw how powerful Merlin was just a minute ago. But can you imagine how much more powerful Meliodas is gonna be? Jeez. Yeah, this is it for this chapter. Looking forward to the next one too.